Hi, I'm Pervaiz Shallwani of CHOW.com with this week's New York CHOW Report. We're at Chuko, a top-notch ramen shop in Brooklyn. Located in a one-time diner, Chuko has been redesigned with the ramen joints of Japan in mind. The menu is small, with no more than a dozen dishes. With a long wooden bar and square tables, the design is simple, making sure the ramen is the focus. When it's on the menu, a bowl of Chuko's kimchi pork ramen rivals any in Manhattan. But I'm a big fan of the surprisingly rich vegetarian version, which is every bit as good. Vegetarian ramen too often means tasteless, watered-down broth. But chefs James Sato, David Kuhn, and Jameson Blankenship, the Morimoto-trained trio who own Chuko, wanted to change that. They've created a vegetarian broth that's as thick and rich as their standard pork one. They start by making kombu dashi, the go-to Japanese broth. Seaweed is soaked overnight to give the broth flavor. The entire mix is then brought to a simmer and seasoned with sea salt to bring out natural MSG. The broth is then ladled into a pan with a scoop of miso and a healthy squirt of house-made ginger scallion oil, and then emulsified. It's transferred to a bowl, filled with noodles, and topped with whatever vegetables happen to be in season. These days, it's garnished with shards of bamboo, roasted parsnip, fresh cabbage, pickled Chinese broccoli, kabocha squash, and shredded scallions. It's deceptively hearty, with layers of flavor that include salt, seaweed, and butter. The ginger scallion oil and miso give the broth the creamy texture that makes meatier ramens taste so good. You can order it topped with tender pieces of roasted Berkshire pork, or better, a poached egg, or both, but they're not needed. Instead, make sure to use that condiment of spicy ryu. Add it midway through to transform the second half of your ramen bowl with a spicy, garlicky kick. Chuko is located at 552 Vanderbilt Avenue in Prospect Heights, Brooklyn. For more dining recommendations, visit chow.com. This is Pervaiz Shallwani of chow.com for food, drink, and fun.